The depth is still not showing up. I think we ran aground. Thanks so much, Amaze, for sponsoring today's video, and more about that later on this video. We started this day in a beautiful place called BRoll, located in Bahia, Brazil. I'm Roberta.
And I'm Duca.
And after 2 years bringing this sailboat that was neglected for over 22 years back to life, it's finally time to start exploring.
So don't forget to subscribe and to join us every Sunday for a new episode. On the move!
Our boat has been here in the past with the former owners, and now it was our time to explore this beautiful region that was one of the places Antoine Saint-Exupéry chose to live for a while. I lost the cap of our jar to the water, and Duca is there trying to find it. Did you find it?
Not really. No. Yeah, the problem is that right now it's like pretty foggy and the lid was like white, so it's just like a needle on the high stash. I don't know how to say that, but something like that. The current might be taking this way, but might be taking this way and might be taking that way. I'm not sure. So we're gonna go slow and see if, I don't know, by a miracle we see floating somewhere. But I don't think we're gonna.
No, it's for sure it's all the way there, not there.
That's so sad. It happens.
Sorry, babe.
Yeah. Your fault.
Sorry. We are gonna anchor around this area because our friend said that we can find fresh water here. This is great! Look where we are! Right in front of the water.
Couldn't be more perfect. So now we can just paddle there, bring water, go back and forth as many times as we need until we fill up the tank. And here's like a nice place, I like it.
And the best part is that the sun is out, so it's a great day.
And supposedly this is a really good water. The community comes here, get water and sell this water for drinking. So that means it's really good water.
It's a different soil.
So according to my math, we need to do 15 trips.
This was quick, actually.
It's fun that we hear the noise of the water and it seems like we are wasting water, but the water is just like dripping from there all day long. Just awesome.
As it's so quick to fill the jars, we decided to replace the hose that we were using.
We're using this one, it's way too slow. We're trying this one and it's so much faster. We are on bottle number 4 now, so that means we just have another 26 to go.
Yes. And the good thing about this one also is that this is transparent, so we can see the water going through.
And so much quicker.
Travel far, now retreating.
Right. I don't need that actually. It's not far at all. Come.
Now I lay me down and be low. Breathing the air fresh from the blue waves.
We're gonna run aground. We have only 40 centimeters under the boat, so we decide to have a stern anchor just to pull the boat out of the bottom, because we have a lot of little rocks here, and I'm afraid that we can hit the depth and speed sensor with one of these rocks, and this might break the sensor. And if that happens, it's a huge problem. So just to guarantee, let's put a second anchor.
The depth is still not showing up. I think we ran aground. It did work. We have more than 1 meter under the boat right now. We are putting the bow anchor back. Lucas got our stern anchor back. And the water is there. We already have water here. Supposedly the tank's full. What happened?
I just checking the sensor of the boat because here I have some little rocks and I was afraid. Whoa, the tide is much lower now. So I was afraid that we hit the sensor on one of these rocks, so it's all good.
So now the idea is to fill the 2 bottles that we have to have spare ones and to wash some clothes. Yay! What do we have there? Good luck.
That looks fun.
It seems like sand, but it's actually like mud.
What's there?
Beautiful view.
We can't help it, we need to try this. You look so good. I was like, what?
Achei que fosse um dois alienígenas.
Ah, já levou um cagaço.
Ready to go? It's time to move. Well, the plan was to find a place to anchor and to make a barbecue. And
Of course, the rain came. It's always like that. It's just Murphy Law, but it's all good. It's gonna get better soon. Fingers crossed. We just realized that we are in an island called Ilha do Tatu. That means that in English, but also tattoo means tattoo, you know. So we decided it's time to tattoo this new one. This is the tail of the whale that swim right next to Odd. But I'm not gonna show you the whole thing. I'm just gonna show you ready. It's gonna be right. Well, after a month sailing together, it's about time to seal our friendship with something that's gonna stay forever.
what's the meaning? I think it's a swimming pool.
Yeah, it's time for a recon mission. We want to have a barbecue today in this paradise. There's palm trees there, a little island here. So we're gonna take the dinghy and we're gonna scout the best location for today's barbecue.
Aw, man!
I heard about you long before we met. You're winsome and you're young, at least that's what they said. Underneath your glitter and your gold.
Such a beautiful place. I thought this place would be full of mosquitoes. I didn't feel any yet.
It's weird. If this was on the south of Brazil, in the south of Brazil, would have so many mosquitoes. Here it's just like flies everywhere. Oop, I almost fell in a hole of a crab.
Flying under the ground.
It's crazy to think that in 2022 you can still find little places like this that no one's here. You can just anchor your boat with your buddy boat and just walk around and don't see anyone. Even though there are locals here, you see a little house right there. It's really uncrowded. Like many other places that we go, there are so many motorboats, jet skis, sailing boats and everyone. Here it's just like so calm. Pretty good, I love it.
Welcome to my island, my friend.
Welcome to our Patreon family, Leah, JB, and Marcus, and Marva. Thanks for the PayPal donation.
Time to say goodbye to this beautiful place. Yeah, but we're gonna go to another beautiful place, and the reason for that's because we want to do something with the boat that we never done before, and that's gonna be really cool. Wait for it. Here we go!
We are leaving this beautiful beach to go to another beautiful place.
Sailing! We didn't know we were gonna go sailing today. That's awesome.
Arriving! When I said we were going from a beautiful place to another, I was not lying.
This is just so good. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but this is the place we had a barbecue with our friends a while ago. Right there. It's a beautiful place. I love it.
Me too.
So unfortunately today we're not gonna be able to do what we came here for. My intention was to go to the tip of the little island and dry out Odd, to put Odd on the dry so we could clean the bottom of the boat. But unfortunately the variation of the tide right now is not too high because of the moon. So we need to wait for the full moon in order to do that. But
ready for some adventure?
the wind is too good not to try to go kite surfing on this side of the island. It's gonna be awesome, I think. So come with us.
The time has come, time to fly the kite. I'm gonna try to fly the drone by myself for the first time. Hope it all goes well. A little bit nervous in the end. I didn't know what to do. Luckily Duca went outside the water.
Yeah, everything went wrong today. One thing I didn't take into consideration is that there's so much current. I cannot keep upwind. Like even if I go upwind, I was like on the other side of the island because the current just seems like I'm going upwind, but then it's just drifting and drifting. Yeah. Sometimes the day is not as we expected. Everything went wrong. 100%.
I think we found a place to land the kite.
As I couldn't kite, I'm gonna take advantage of this beautiful island.
The best saloon in the world.
Much lighter.
Fresh water now.
As you guys know, we love an adventure, but not necessarily just on a sailboat where we live. We also love to do other kind of adventures. I don't know if you remember, but in the beginning of this channel, we travel around New Zealand on a camper van. It was not really a camper van, that was like mostly like a car. And sometimes we wish we had a better car to travel and to explore, because when it was too windy we could not cook. A better car would make a huge difference for us. So when Omaze approached us to work with them on this video, we got really excited, because that means we are gonna give the chance of one of you guys winning this amazing custom Mercedes Sprinter van with an eco-friendly Van Smith conversion. And it's even better because you're gonna be helping a great cause, the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So it's basically a win-win. Can you imagine having this beautiful kitchen to cook in with fridge, freshwater system, cabinets, all this storage space, or even this comfortable bed for the rainy days. If we had this van when we traveled through New Zealand, that would be a game changer. And if you enter for the chance to win this amazing van, you'll also be supporting St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, that's leading the way that the world understands, treats and defeats children cancer and other life-threatening disease. So when you're supporting St. Jude's, you're basically giving kids with cancer all around the world a chance. Their purpose is really simple, it's to find cure and save children. Head to omaze.com/oddlife and enter now. The earlier you enter, the more chance you have to win, even $10,000 in cash if you enter before January 13th.
Good morning. While Duca is editing behind me, I need to finish some things in the boat because tomorrow Duca's cousins are coming. Yeah, in plural, 2 of his cousins are coming.
It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. So I'm gonna install something to convert the toilet that has never worked well into an electrical one. I hope we can have 2 toilets working now. So let's get started. So the main problem on this toilet, this head, is this valve here. When I pull this up, it's leaking. Can you see? Ready for the next dirty step? I need to take this whole pump out and to install the new one here. I hope the length of the hoses are the same. All the hoses are loose now. I just need to try it. I think we need the heat gun. Time for some help. Yay! Yay! Finally!
Can I go back to edit now?
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna end up with work for me. Yeah. Someone's like, I need now, I'm gonna do it by myself. And then, you know, that's how it works.
Now I need to clean all this before installing the new one. Head's clean for now. Let's cook some lunch and then I come back to install the new one. Lunch is gonna be fast food. The chicken we had the other day, the rice we had the other day, and onions and garlic. Duca did a great job installing the piece. Now all we need to do is the electric connections. Somehow.
I think we're ready to try. There is water coming. That's it! We have 2 toilets. It's funny how someone can get so excited with a toilet. It's boats, you know, that's the way it is. Win. You.
Yay, I'm excited. We still have something to fix here. What's going on?
So we're trying to get the room ready for my cousins. And this board is just on the way. Roberta had the great idea of putting these little metal things on the ceiling, and then we're gonna put the board there, and then we're gonna get this rubber just tie in place so they can sleep under the board. It's gonna be good, I think. I love the idea.
Actually, my side of the bed, the ceiling is even lower than this, so they're gonna be great here.
Seems like it was meant for that.
Yay!
It's really good.
Thanks, babe.
Love it.
Me
Thanks
too.
for the idea.
Ta-da. We still have a lot of space here.
Join us next Sunday when my cousins arrive to go sailing with us.
And don't forget to head to amaze.com/oddlife and enter now. The earlier you enter, the more prizes you could win, including $10,000 in cash if you enter by January 13th.